You ever build something so disgusting it makes people uninstall the game? Well, that's exactly what this build will do to people. I swapped a couple of armor sets around, tried a few different things, and I accidentally stumbled across one of the most disgusting builds in Season 9, and probably in the future seasons as well. This build's fast, it's mean, and all you gotta do is hold W key. You don't even have to really play clean, brothers. The gear will carry you like your older brother as you just dominate the battlefield, one-shotting mages and healers like you're popping a balloon. They're there and then they're gone. So let's jump over to our first weapon here, Crescent Wave. You get this level 20 on the season pass. I'll have a link down in the description below if you want to know how to level up your season pass. Crescent Wave, above 50% health. That's very important. Your heavy attacks cast a projectile dealing 150% damage. However, your melee heavy attacks are reduced by 50%, and each wave costs 20 mana. The mana problem, I'll tell you how to fix that later. Don't worry, I got you, brothers. I'm here. You don't have to worry. Just sit back and enjoy. So this does way more damage than Serenity and has a very high uptime. Oh, by the way, Opal all day. Moonstone. Goblins. Moonstone broken. Why? Because now the second I hit Raging Torrent, Moonstone's active, and I get that 20% damage through my whole Raging Torrent. If you don't like the option here as well. I have Pen Backstab, Vicious, and Keen Berserk. You can get the Worm, Hatchet, if you have 19 friends, which I do not have, and lucky you. But if you don't want to put Keen Berserk on your weapon here, you don't have to. You can get that on your armor. But since I like to swap between builds very frequently, the Keen Berserk here is super useful, as I don't have to worry about getting an armor piece with it. Vicious, very good. If you can't get Penetrating Backstab, Rogue will work just fine. Heart Rune here, Stalwart form, just best in slot, man. Just too good to pass up. Always run this if you can. You can get the Dark Rune Heart Descent here if you want to be a bit more spicy and cheeky with it. Nothing can beat old Stone Room. Life Ream Amulet, Divines, Health, Shirking and Power, full damage, full offense. What else can I ask for you? If you are a bit of a coward and you are scared of taking damage, you could go Thrust or Slash Protection here. But we're full gas on the pedal here, dude. We want damage. Shirking Power is the way to go. Blood Drinker. This gives us an insane amount of sustain, and trust me, don't sleep on this bad boy. It is busted with this build, and I think that's what really allows this build to come to its full power. Leeching, Hardy, Slash damage. You get this in Starstone mutated, so you can't. If you don't have it, you'll have to wait a while. Sucks to be you. Wood Grain, Fortifying Toes, Refreshing Toes, and Regenerating. These things are an absolute beast on the battlefield. I like the tankiness and Sorority and Light. Extra tankiness always can help. Plus, getting free health, man. What's wrong with that? Who wouldn't want to take free HP? If you guys want to know where to get these two pieces, I'll show you right now. We're getting Earring right here. Amulet right here, brothers. All right, before we get into our armor pieces, let's jump into stats. 350 dex. The lowest con as you can go, 25 I recommend. And rest into strength. Why don't I go strength when I have a hatchet? Great question. Because our greatsword benefits more from dex. Plus Dex gives us a cleanse on our 300 here, which is super good for survivability. And if you guys are newer or you're not having as much success as I am with the lower con, try bumping up to 100. It should be a good safety net for the beginners. Onto our weapon trees. Greatsword, here we go. Go over it. If you want to go Onslaught tree, completely viable. I just prefer Defiance. I think it's better personally, but Onslaught's still not the best one, but it's a choice. Hatchet, I recommend running this. Don't change anything. This is pretty much best slot for Hatchet. Unless you want to screw over healers, then you can go Infected Throw if you want. We do lose some survivability by dropping Social. Alright, straight into our armor here. Creed Boots. The man, the myth, the legend, the boots I think everyone is sleeping on right now. These things are broken beyond belief. Not in 3v3s or duels, but in CTF, OPR, and I guarantee you this will even become maybe more. These Creed Boots are disgusting. The devs must be smoking some good stuff, and I want to have what they're having, because this artifact completely changes the way you play the game. Backstabs and headshots. We don't do headshots, forget that. Backstabs, basically. You'll do 20% increased crit damage and inflicted with 10% weaken. So now they're not weaker, but they're taking way more damage. And you gain power and crit chance. 4 things! All you have to do is smack that fat booty, boys, and you'll be gassed up beyond belief. You'll be your raid boss on steroids at this point. The only problem is that target cannot be ambushed for 15 seconds. This is not a big problem in CTF and OPR when there's a lot of different victims to be choosing from. You can put Enchanted here as well. Enchanted is another very good option. I actually would probably put Enchanted since... Alright, our pants here, just some light legs. Enchanted Slash. Hands here, Enchanted Shirking, Health. You may be saying, why go Health? It's useless, I don't have a choice, it's holding me hostage. It has literally a gun to my head, I need help. But if I don't run it, I don't have any better gear, so Health is what I deal with. Chest piece, Enchanted Slash Conditioning, these are all very good. And Helmet here, Shirking, Critical Retribution, and Health. I'm not running best in slot perks here, but this build is so good that it does not matter. If I had to rate the perks in most importance, Enchanted Words number 1, Shirking Heals would be number 2. I would then maybe say Slash Con number 3. If you guys have the money, I recommend grabbing Soul Eater. This perk is beyond broken. While health is below 50%, gain 15% stamina. And while stamina is below 50%, increase healing by 15%. That is huge. Hold on, this piggy wants to become my bacon. Hold on, I gotta secure us a meal. So I said this pig gets it. I'll have some bacon and eggs. Alright, now that we got our dinner sorted out, let's go back onto our perks. Tonics, this is how you get Shrinking Heals. Drop some Mercury for Slash Con. I like Slash. If you can get it, it's not bad. Also, make sure you have Mortal Life Steal on one piece of your gear. This thing is broken. Highly recommend grabbing this. Since you'll be killing people left and right, and that gives you about 7-8% of your max health. Dude, we're just a vampire. I'm gonna keep it 100, dude. We just love sucking people off. We're milking them dry over here. They're nothing but an empty corpse after we're done with them. Mortal Life Steal broken. Bring this if you can. And then your only weapon perk you need besides King Berserk is Relentless for your Greatsword, as the CC removal broken. Highly recommend running it. Your gem setup should be 6 opals minimum. You can go up to 8 if you want. Everyone's splitting their damage right now, so opals are too good. I like 2 onyxes though, just in case I do versus some melee players who are not splitting. I like to have a bit of insurance. Tumblers, if you don't want to run Creed boots, I can definitely swap out if you're feeling frisky. Tumblers are also very strong. They're also way easier to get. You just have to do OPR. Oh, wait. OPR is disabled. Never mind. You can get Creed boots though. If you guys have the money and you can't afford it, Rune Glasses, I recommend the melee one. That gives you 5% more damage overall, just boosting your overall DPS. The only problem, that lowers your survivability, but I think it's definitely worth it on a full glass cannon build that we are running. I recommend Sunrise, your Gunfish for extra strength, your Hearty Meal here for mana sustain. This is huge. Serums are a must on this build, along with mana potions as well. This will keep with all these 3 combined, the holy trinity here, your Greatsword will never run out of mana. Infused Burst Hellry Gen Pots here as your oh crap button. I need health now. If you misplay, these are very useful. For other pots here, oats are really good. Gemstone Dust is solid. Make sure you have your Honing Stones or Fire Pots if you're versing some pesky pyromaniacs. And after this, I just told you one of the best builds in Season 9 and you still haven't subbed. What are you doing, brothers? Make sure to hit that like button as well, as it really does help the algorithm and pushes this video so as many people can run this broken monstrosity as possible. And if you're feeling real generous, like you want to donate to charity level, I recommend dropping a YouTube membership. I would love you for that. Huge shout out to my latest one, Dark Z, my brother in Christ and the man who told me about these boots in the first place. I can't take credit for that. It was all him. Told me these things were secretly OP and I trusted him. If you guys want to have an amazing community to sit around and chat in, watch some stellar PvP gameplay, make sure to come by the stream. And with that, hope you guys enjoy the PvP clips. Peace. Dry. This is what I'm here for, boys. I like myself a challenge, but I don't think they're going to be giving me a challenge. Okay, big. Huge sweep. Gotta pop that. Gotta make sure I'm healthy, you know? I'm eating my greens. 1 heavy. 2 heavy. Can I get a 3rd? He's down. He's in the box. They call me Amazon because I'm bringing that prime shipping back to spawn. This is where all the highlights are made. Yoink. Yo, you're going on my PvP montage. Boom. 5K. That man saw me, dude. He's terrified. He's shaking in his own boots. Yo, someone call an ambulance. That guy needs a stretcher. And that guy's health bar is just non-existent. Dude, can you stop hitting me, sir? Do I hit you? No. We're just playing a game. Get out of the corner. Heavies for days! Boom! Oh, double kill! Do I see a triple? Do I see a triple? Dude, hell for you. You're rooting my mojo here. Hold on. Please stop. Why did you roll there like a psychotic player? Oh, there's my triple, baby! My man's just chilling back there. Alright. That guy's gonna be chilling in spawn though. Don't have to worry about him. Same with that guy. See, I even brought him. I'm so nice, dude. I gave him a friend. I'm about to send another friend. See? Now they have 3 friends. Flag boys. Their health bars are dropping faster than the stock market did in the 1900s. I'm making these men homeless. 5K, dude. Oh, you have so much damage. Oh, there's the puzzle guy again. See? This guy's gonna leave. Oh, this guy's gonna leave PvP in a mental institution. Okay, nice. I like the 2v1. This makes it fair, you know? See? One down. Don't worry, I got two tombstones for you. I'm a nice guy. I come prepared. See? I came prepared. Now you guys can be next to each other. Annoying. Why does that guy have no health? Can someone explain that?